Hello and welcome, my beautiful, beautiful Geminis. This is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of December the 9th to the 15th. As you know, not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single Gemini on the planet, but some of it might, so run with it and throw the rest into the universe. Your download messages, go for it. If you're thinking and planning something to do, don't be afraid. Just go and do it. Okay, if you're planning a trip or you need to go see somebody or you have a passion or a goal or, a project or something, anything like that, the universe says this is right. You may be going back and forth in your mind, do I do this or don't I do this? Well, the universe says go for it. Okay, go for it. Coming in your first row, you've been given you are good enough. And this is a full moon in Virgo. So don't put yourself down. Don't make yourself small or shorten yourself here with shortcomings. This is a card that says you are good enough. Okay, you are enough. You have everything you need to go for it. Don't be afraid. Okay, this is a card that says you could be going through a phase of reflection and reminiscing and nostalgia, but make sure you keep it positive. Okay, don't allow yourself to get up in your head and start putting yourself down this week, because you have reason to be happy. You've got this Six of Pentacles, and this Six of Pentacles is that card of wonderful gifts coming in, okay? Giving and receiving. It could be charitable donations that you're getting, and you feel that maybe there's going to be a generous paycheck coming into you, a bonus at Christmas from your employer. But often this is referred to as unexpected money. Okay, and you could be paying it forward, wanting to do something, especially at this time of year, for someone else. Okay, so this is about realizing that this is, likely you are not expecting this loving act of generosity, but accept it with humility and thankfulness, knowing that opportunities are going to come around in the future for you to give to others in return. Okay, this gift could be coming in the form of sudden good fortune or a dream materializing. You may experience a promotion, a job offer, or other career-related opportunities. So this is great. Coming in next, unfortunately, you've got this weeping willow, and it says there could be some family sorrow. So, lack and loss and sorrow comes in many forms, right? You could be feeling bad for a member of the family that's dealing with a challenge right now, or there could be somebody here that you are definitely, grieving over. There could be something, and it could be a family member or somebody or a chosen family that you feel friends and you're very close to. You may be feeling this emotional energy around them, being there for them. There's a choice and a decision here that comes in with that, and that is the Seven of Cups. And we know that the cups are about emotion and often about relationships, but this particular one says you're going to be faced with having to make a decision, and you may be feeling overwhelmed because there may be a lot of options on the table right now for you to choose from. Okay, you need to be focused, and you need to pay attention to the details, and you need to release on any unhealthy choices that that may be tempting you to do. Okay, don't be unrealistic here. Make sure you choose something that is feasible, attainable, and for your greater good. Okay, sometimes it can be very difficult to make a choice, and you might have multiple options that could appeal to you, or perhaps you don't like any of the possibilities, but listen to your intuition. Okay, are you taking the necessary time to choose wisely, or have you fallen into procrastination? Okay, so this is about you consulting your internal compass to know how and when to proceed, right? If you're still uncertain, ask your guardian angels for a sign. But they're telling me you need to go for something. Go do it. Coming in with your challenge part of your reading, you've got the card, the Thinker. So you're really doing some strategy here, and you're being analytical and logical and thinking about something here. This is the ability to reason and strategize right now and focus on it. Take things at face value and follow that logical path, because your calculations will prove to be correct, because you're quite intuitive and you get those gut feelings, right? So don't be afraid. Go after what it is you want. Calculated action is called for right now, and it's important to sit down and plan a strategy and focus on the steps you're going to take to claim your prosperous life. You may need to be you may need to show some strength here. And often with this card, I see resilience and also resistance, also restraining. Okay, so she's ready to put her hand down this lion's mouth. No one in their right mind would do that, right? But she realizes that with calm composure and gentleness, she can tame this lion. So what this means is don't get caught up in the heat of the moment when people want to make you a sparring partner and bring you into their drama. Okay, think about it before you jump in, because often we get caught in the moment and we have the roar of the lion, and then we can't take back those words. Words can never be taken back. So be mindful of that. Look at the situation with more calm, composed, and perhaps kindness and forgiveness as well can come into the equation when we get this card. Remember, you can catch more bees with honey than you ever will with vinegar. Be mindful of your tongue this week, they say. Okay, so your next card you've got is the messages and guidance from Spirit and your guides, and it's your commitment is being tested. This came out too, I think, for Taurus, if I'm right, or Aries. Somebody here has got this just recently. This is the first quarter moon. So, yeah, you might be tested here. Somebody could be pushing your buttons this week, trying to get you to be their sparring partner or drag you into their drama so that you can get involved in it. Try to walk away from that. Okay, commit only to what's going to make you happy, but be consistent. Don't give up and roll over, because with that, and this has come in too, I don't know which one it was, but anyway, this is showing up a lot. This could be a theme for the energy this week. 9 of Wands, okay? We call him sometimes the wounded warrior, but this is a card that says keep moving forward, defend your corner, don't back down, okay? This is all about you moving forward for your cause and standing by yourself and sticking to your commitments, not backing down, not giving up, right? This is about you getting prepared and successfully recovering from something. Maybe some of you are recovering from an illness, right? And this is about physical and emotional strength and being persistent. Okay, because you're creating some great things, my friends. Maybe there are relationships you treasure and accomplishments that you're proud of, as well as a place you call home. It's only natural you want to protect them. So rest assured that you are always being lovingly watched over by your guardian angels. If you have any worries, you can also ask Archangel Michael for protection. You are completely safe when we get this card. Okay, not giving up, not rolling over, knowing that, the powers that be are surrounding you and you're okay. Things are going to be fine. Coming in at the end of the week, possible future energy, you've got the rainbow. So I'm really glad that at the end of the day, it says the most difficult part of the situation is over. Okay, so you may have been dealing with some tough times here with a family member. Now you're going to find that things are going to level out and things will be peaceful again. Coming in with that is the King of Swords. So the King of Swords is wise counsel, right? He comes in and he gives you wise counsel about something. He's astute. He's educated. He could also be in government or military. But this King of Air is that card that says standing up for what's right. Okay, you're standing up for what's right. And also you could be dealing with scientists or college professors right now. This is a card that says you're being called to be a spokesperson for the cause closest to your heart. Maybe you've been asked to step up on your platform and speak, preach, and convey information of wisdom to other people. Right now you might have important things to say and people need to hear them. Don't worry, because you've got this protection around you, as I had said. So don't be afraid to step up and speak your truth, or maybe even help somebody else out. But I see you could also be retaining legal advice from, someone, a lawyer or an advocate or somebody who's going to be representing you. Maybe you're signing a document or a contract that needs to be notarized and witnessed. Some of you may be even asked to be, go to court to be a witness, or, you're being subpoenaed for some reason as a citizen. Okay, coming in, let's see what we have here for you with your 6 of Pentacles, that beautiful card of gifts and coming into you, of generosity here, and knowing that you're worthy of receiving something. Maybe somebody's leaving you an inheritance or something and you're surprised about it. Well, don't be. You've got the 2 of Pentacles again, trying to juggle things. Maybe you've got a lot on your mind. You've got a lot of balls in the air. do your time management, okay? Be aware of time management. Don't push yourself so that you feel overwhelmed. There could be two offers, options, choices and decisions that you need to make. We know you're making some choices here. Make light of it, because I think you're going to pick the right one. This is about you stepping up and realizing that you are going to, have a decision and a choice to make here. But it's okay, right? It's all right. And, you're being adaptable to some changes that are coming in. But it's an excellent time to be a multitasker, and you're good at that, okay? And you're juggling things. Maybe your personal life with your work life, okay? Probably feel as if you're juggling too many priorities right now. So make sure you are doing things according to priority. Coming in with family sorrow and the Seven of Cups, the energy is going to shift. Things are going to pick up. This could also be a sudden notice of something in the family that that's going to happen all of a sudden. Okay, something very quick could be changing within the demographics and the dynamics of a family member. So you may have to step up to the plate and make a lot of decisions and choices. People might be relying on you. Tie up your bootlaces and get ready to be busy again. Okay, you may have to fly somewhere, or, this is also the card of Cupid's arrows, but I'm looking at it as you becoming very busy and hearing about something very sudden. Coming in with your next card, the Thinker and the Strength card, which requires you to be strong, you've got a beautiful Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is you being bestowed love and kindness. This is feeling love in your own heart as well. You could be also meeting somebody new, some of you. When we get this card, it is usually the beginning of a beautiful new love affair. So you could be meeting somebody new. There could be somebody coming in, making their intentions known to you and wanting to bestow love upon you at this time. But it can be somebody new that's stirring up your creative juices and, making your heart feel the love that they're sending you. It's the beginning of some very emotional experiences. So don't be afraid to say yes to them. Go for it, okay? If there's no one in your life right now, then you can anticipate the arrival of somebody very new that's going to care about you and show you their intentions, that they care about you on an emotional level, and maybe even that they love you. Coming in with the Nine of Wands, you've got the Two of Cups. Wow, look at what you've got. Somebody new partnering up. You've got the Ace of Cups. Now you've got the Two of Cups. So this is falling in love. This could be a very close friendship that's growing stronger, though, too. Platonic. It's also the end of a conflict you might be having with somebody that you love or you're very close to. But it is a very powerful connection, whether in business or in love. Okay, so it could be a relationship that's growing and getting stronger. This connection, is evolving and expanding, and it's beautiful. You're connecting on a lot of very beautiful levels, and any misunderstandings are going to be resolved. Okay, you're going to see more kindness and compassion being initiated towards you at this time. All right, let's see what we have here for the end of the week with the King of Swords and your rainbow. You've got the Seven of Pentacles. So waiting for something to come in. Don't worry, it's coming. You've done everything right that you could possibly do. When we get this Seven of Earth, it means you've planted your seeds, but you need to know that there's a gestation period. We don't harvest right away, right? It's a time of harvest. It's coming, but it will be a while before the plants you've seeded are going to actually bear fruit. But it's coming, okay? So this is unnecessary worry. Slow and steady movement right now. I know you're going to hear about something fast, but I think you're going to be taking your time here to process something, okay? Reviewing your options. But remember, persistence will pay you huge dividends and rewards at the end of the day. Don't give up. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Geminis, my twins, this is your General Tarot and Oracle forecast for this week. And I wish you as usual, a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Geminis.